Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday, everyone. I really hope you are well. We are in day 2 of our trick or treat week. I really hope you enjoyed the classes yesterday. And this morning, I'm doing a fitness Pilates magic mini wall session. So if you are a fan of the mini wall in Pilates, then this is going to definitely be a good one for you. So we're going to be using the mini wall throughout the whole thing. Good morning, Oriole. And I survived the day yesterday, first day back teaching, so I survived it, which was all good. So fingers crossed, we're on the road to recovery at the moment, which is all good. Let me know how the audio is, gang, because Jason and I finished last night teaching our HIIT and it was quite loud. Good morning, Facebook user. Who is that? Who's just put good morning. Good morning, Nick. Whoever that is, I'll need you to update your StreamYard. Let me have a little look on mine and see who that is. Because remember, on StreamYard, it never shows me unless you've clicked that link beforehand. So let's have a little look and see who's there. Sue! It's Sue. Sue, I need you to click the link on any of the videos for StreamYard, and then I'll be able to see your name come up. Because with StreamYard, obviously, because it's not, it's a streaming platform for Facebook, it doesn't just automatically show me everybody's name. You have to kind of approve it with regards to like GDRP from there. Good morning, Nick. Hopefully you're well. So we're going to be doing a full mini ball session this morning, gang. You just need your mini ball. I'm using Mind to Body Beat Deep Work, the new release from Pure Energy Go. So hopefully that all sounds good. But do let me know if you need me to turn anything up or down. Is that too loud? Loud enough? Let me know if you need me to adjust anything. Hopefully that sounds okay. So we are going to get going. And gang, I'm going to start with the mini ball and I'm going to start it in between my thighs. And I'm going to do that to help engage pelvic floor a little bit stronger, to get some really strong work coming through the lower half of the body as well. And with regards to just activating as well through the glutes. So these big muscles in your bottom, I want them to fire right from the get-go. Ah, lovely, Nick. I know a lot of instructors are taking this week off because obviously it's half term. So enjoy. Okay, place that ball mid-thigh, so not too close to the knees, not too close to the pelvis. Evenly distribute your weight between your right and your left foot. Pelvis then needs to come into neutral spine, and I want you to activate through the thighs. That should happen kind of automatically with the ball being there, with you being able to squeeze. But try not to lock the knees, gang, so don't sit into a snap-back knee, light bend. Once you've got that going on, pelvis in neutral, I want you to lengthen the rest of the body. Grow lovely and tall. Relax the hands. I'm going to drop the chin. And then look to the ceiling. So a little release through the neck first. If you want to open your mouth as you take your head back, just to let that relax. Take the head to the right. Let that shoulder drop away from the ear. Roll the head down and round. Over to the other side. And then let that stretch. Well done. Bring the head down. Roll the shoulders back. So up to the ears and back down. See how that feels in the upper back. Take the head to the right again. Shoulder drops again. And then roll that head down and round. Over to the left. Lovely big stretch. We're going to take the head down again. Roll the shoulders back. But this time now, bring the head up. Stay with your shoulder roll. Circle through. Take the right arm and lift, then the left. So I'm pulling back into the shoulder into an arm pullover. Retract the shoulder blades back behind you. Good work. So think about whether or not you feel more comfortable having your palm facing forwards or your palm facing in. Really doesn't matter. It's what your preference is. So be aware of that. Well done. Circle back on the right. Now the left. I want you to open your chest. Good work. Stay on your right arm and just circle. So those of you that are in my WhatsApp group for the 6-week body reset, you may have noticed this morning, WhatsApp's down. No messages are going through. And that's throughout the whole of the country, I think. Nothing to do with me. Circle the left. So apologies that you haven't had a voice note from me this morning. I have done one, but it's just kind of sitting there in cyberspace at the moment until WhatsApp gets working. Bring those arms forward. We're going to pull back on the right, back on the left. Little retraction. Squeeze into the shoulder blades. Well done. 2 more. Now let's extend the arm fully. So the ball helps to keep the legs nice and strong as we're warming up through the upper body. Well done. 2 more. 1 more. Can we take a swoop and a stretch? Squat down and then rise. Let's do that again. So we're going to swoop and stretch the chest. Squat down and rise. Keep those heels down as you do it. Swoop forward, chin down, head back, sit low, and then stand. 1 more time. And stretch. Sink low and then rise. Stay with the squat. Down. Come up into a balance if you can. So lift up onto your heels. Drop. Lift. Well done. Take the hands up. Roll halfway down. Hands to your thighs. Extend through your spine. Stretch here. So just as far as that feels good for you, we're going to roll up. Good morning, Jason Rose. Inhale. Exhale. Roll down. Hands to the thighs. I want you to lengthen that spine. Feel that lovely stretch. And then roll up. Again, we're going to do 2 more. Lift. If you want to take the baby back bend, it's there for you. But feel free to just reach to the ceiling. Good work. So we're going to make this next one our last one. When we come up, we're going to take the ball away. Inhale, exhale, drop the chin. Lengthen the spine. As you come up, roll up, take the ball away. Take it back behind you. We start to retract. Shoulder blades down and back. Squeeze here. Now, a couple of options. Either bring your feet under your hip bones and keep your legs still as you take this retraction through the upper body, or start to extend into a standing swim leg and engage those muscles in the glutes. So you're firing that up with a flexed foot, so the muscles in your bottom work a little bit stronger and a little bit harder for you. Well done. Pull it back. So again, I'm going to show you from a side profile here. Press away. Starting to get a little bit warmer through the upper body. Okay, feet stay still. Now, pulse. So this starts to work through the back of the arms, but we're not into the workout yet. We're still just getting warm. So stay nice and strong. Push it back. Perfect. Take the ball into your left hand. We're going to brush forward and back. So my right leg moves, the ball mimics what I'm doing here. But I want to wake up your brain this morning. So can you go in opposition? So the leg comes forward and the ball goes back. Well done. 4 more. 3. Squeeze the muscles in the bottom. Only go as high as you want. We're going to take that leg across, open. My arm comes up at shoulder height. And again, we're matching the arm to the leg. Well done. Can we circle the leg and circle the arm? I'm going to be careful not to knock my bunting off. Go the other way. Well done. 2 more. 1 more. We take a standing spine twist. Light press on the ball. Have the ball towards your breastbone. Open the ears. Neck is lovely and long. Well done. Now ball into the right hand. Move your left leg. Squeeze those muscles in the bottom. But again here, I want to wake up the brain. My brain's been like mush while I've had COVID. Useless. I couldn't answer a question at all. We're going to come in opposition. Squeeze the muscles in the bottom. Can we go across and open? Well done. That's it. Allow that hip to release. Arm, shoulder height. Perfect. Then we rotate round. Good work. We circle around the other way. You've got it. From here, legs wide, we press. So light push on the ball as you move your legs from right to left. 8 more. Open up the hips. 4, 3, 2. Come to the back of the mat. Inhale. Exhale. Place the ball back in between the thighs. Come all the way down to the floor and now walk out into your calf stretch. Press the weight back. I want you to bend one knee, feel the stretch in the other leg, and your challenge is to keep the ball between the thighs. So anytime we've got the ball in between the thighs, pelvic floor muscles are working a little bit stronger for us because our inner thighs are engaged and those two lap over each other. Well done. When you're ready, hold both legs straight. We're going to bring the body weight forward, come into a high plank. Now squeeze the ball, shoulders away from the ears. Get that activation coming in through the back, through the abdominals. Perfect. We drop the knees. Sink to return. Move the ball out of your way. Great work. Okay, gang. Roll those shoulders back. Loosen off. So from here, I'm going to come into a seated position straight away. We want to really focus on nice strong abdominals this morning. So I'm going to do quite a lot of seated exercises and I'm going to then bring you down into supine as well. And we're going to do a couple of side lying as well. So come into your seated position. Feel free to bend your knees as much as you want or you can straighten your legs. You're going to press back on the ball but not arching over it. So nice and strong. Lengthen the arms away. Start to take the right arm up. Lower down. Option 1, just to move the arm. Option 2, we move the same arm and leg away. And that's your choice, yeah? You're in control. So I exhale as I extend. As I extend that arm and extend the leg, that's where I need to breathe out. That's where I'm going to get that deeper contraction through the abdominals and pelvic floor muscles. Again, you could have your palm facing forward or you could have your palm facing in. You choose. press. Now, gang, I need to face you because I'm going to show you just a couple of different variations. Okay, so we're going to take that right arm up and the right leg away. Left arm is going to move, open, close. Open and close. Now, we can either keep the right leg still, or you can move the leg out and in. Good. So we're keeping that tension on the abdominals by keeping the hand lifted. And then challenging those abdominal muscles by moving the opposite arm out and in. You'll feel it in your thigh as well, I know. Okay, change over. Lift, hold, open, close. Stretch it away. Remember, you've got the choice, but you can add the leg if you wish. Press away. So this arm is lifted and it stays there. Anytime you extend the lever, you work harder. But then we're challenging with this arm coming out and in. Okay, get rid of the legs, open the arms out. Well done. Now exhale as you open. You can move slower than me if you need to. You don't have to work to my speed. I'm going to change this slightly. I'm going to open out. Lift up, pull down. Retract the shoulder blades. Good work. So we've got this little pull down motion, pushing back onto the ball. Now, unilateral right and left. If you need to rest, take a breather. Feel free. 4, 3, you're still pushing back on the ball. Option, rest if you need to, otherwise add in the opposite leg. So in our seated Pilates exercises, we can work same arm, same leg. We can work opposites. We can work both arms with a leg, and we can work both arms, both legs. Loads of variation. So I'm doing a unilateral pull down, and I've got the opposite leg pushing away. See how it feels. 4, 3, 2. Well done. Give yourself a good release while I let Bentley out. Take a good stretch in the hips. I know you're going to have felt that into the legs, but you did really well. Okay, gang. Seated 100, but with a little bit of a twist. We're going to start conventional. We breathe in for 5 beats. We breathe out for 5 beats, turn the hands over, then change the legs. So we breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change the legs. You extend the legs. You're pushing back on the ball. 4, 5. Change your hands over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change the legs. So we're going to do one more time like this, conventional. Then I'm going to change it. Okay. With your beat, take it out. So we're going to push back for 5. Push forward for 5. Change the hands over. Push back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Push forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change the legs. Push back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Push forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change the legs. Push back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Push forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo! Very nice. Give yourself a little bit of a release, a little bit of a stretch in the hips, whatever you need to do. We're not done here. Place the fingertips together. We're going to dip down for 3 and then open the arms wide. So bend the knees as much as you want. There's no legs for this. 3, 2, 1, open out. Go again. 3. So we've got a 3 little drop here. And then open out. Exhale. Go again. 3 dip. 2, 1. Open out. Exhale. Go again. Drop. Little twist. Make that work. Now I'm going to change that part. So we're going to dip down for 3. And then we're going to lift the arms up. Reach. Go again. So we dip down for 3. And then we reach the arms up. Well done. Go again. Drop. Press. Lift up. Last time like this. Drop down. Really well done. And lift up. Perfect. Gang, take a little release. Absolutely amazing. And you are going to come to a seated position. Come to the mat. Hold on to the ball. We extend overhead. Inhale, then exhale, and we roll back. Come down into the floor as far as you wish. Lead with the ball. Inhale, exhale, and then rise. Lift up when that feels good for you, and then roll down. Stretching away as far as that feels right as you lift and lower. Now we've got options. You can either keep the ball in the hands, use it as a focal point, but also with the arms extended, it will be harder. Or you can place the ball back between the thighs if you want a little bit more of a stronger workout through the legs, inner thighs and pelvic floor. You choose. Inhale, exhale, roll through. Great work. We're going to come down into the floor. If you haven't put the ball in between the thighs yet, put it now. Take the arms wide. We're going to lift the legs up to tabletop. We roll over to one side, extend one leg, extend the other leg, and then bring it back over to the other side. So extend, extend. Ooh, just knocked down my webbing. Extend, extend, and roll through. Inhale, exhale, extend. You can point your toes or flex your feet. Make sure your arms are wide. Your shoulders are your stability. That's where your centering is happening for this move. Great work. Now we're going to can-can. So we extend the legs, alternating right and left. Pressing through. Now keep rotating. Rotating round from right to left as you extend those legs away. The longer you stay over, the harder this is. Remember, I don't want you to crash here. The legs don't touch the floor. They just go over as far as you can go without those legs crashing and without your shoulder coming off the floor as well. So keep it going. Keep pressing through. Do what you can. Gang, give me 2 more. Press. One more. Perfect. Okay, ball goes underneath pelvis. Pelvis in neutral here, legs up, tabletop. Nice and strong. So gang, I'm going to hold the ball just lightly just to keep my hands in place. And now extend the legs and I'm going to start to circle round. We're going into a modified corkscrew. Inhale, exhale. Now it's your decision on how big you make that corkscrew circle. If you want to work harder, you can take those legs down further. You choose. Inhale, exhale, press. So whatever works for you works for me. Take your time as you move. Big rotations. Really good work. I'm going to do 4 more. Go at your own pace. Don't feel like you need to match the speed of the music. Perfect. We're going to bend the knees. Extend one leg away. Now the other leg is going to lift up to the ceiling. We're going to keep the leg extended away while this leg lifts and lowers. Relax the upper body. If you feel like you're holding tension in your chest, take your arms out wide like a scarecrow, palms up to the ceiling, or maybe palms up to the ceiling with your hands down here. But there's no tension in that chest. We're retracting the shoulder blades. So gang, I've got this leg here out on a 45-degree angle. It's not up to the ceiling. The other leg is moving up and down. Stay strong. Give me 4 more. 3 more. 2. Well done. Change the legs. So the leg goes out, 45-degree angle, and it stays there. Relax the foot. You can point or flex it. You choose. And this leg is moving up and down into a scissor. Well done. 4 more. 3, 2. Well done. Have a little release. Give your hips a chance just to release here. Open up as much as you need to. Relax the abdominals. We're going to move on to our side. Okay, gang, I'm going to give you a couple of options. Option 1, put the ball underneath the lower leg here as you lay on your side. Stack the hips, relax the head and neck. We're going to take that top leg up and down. So this is option 1. This hand can either be forward for a bit more support, or we can take it away for less support, whatever feels right for you. So that's option 1. Option 2, the ball goes underneath onto the side of the thigh, and we come up on our elbow, and now my lower leg is lifted from the floor. My top leg still lifts and lowers. And again, I could take that hand away to reduce the stability that I have. So when there is less of you on the floor, it is harder for you to stabilize. So you choose whether or not you need that hand down or whether or not you want to have the hand away. Elbow is under the shoulder if you're doing the variation with the ball underneath that thigh. So it's under the thigh rather than under the hip or the bottom. You're nice and strong here, working through the leg, but also the side of the waist. Well done. 2 more. 1 more. Great work. You're going to bring yourself to center. I'm going to place my forearms onto the ball, come into a 3/4 plank position, option 1. Option 2, full plank position. Hold strong here. Try not to clench the fists. Try not to clench your breath. Breathe natural. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. We need to do the other side. So remember, option 1, we can have the lower leg just onto the ball. So a little bit of instability here, and then lift the leg. So this is our first option with more of our body on the floor. So it's easier for us to stabilize, but this might be just enough for you. You can take that hand away if you want to. Relax the other arm. Relax the head and neck. We're here. Or we've got that option to take the ball under the thigh, stack in the hips, lift and lower. So it really just depends on how you feel, how hard you want to work today. on your options. And you know with my classes, there are always loads and loads of options. So you can work at your level. Press it away. Great work. So we're working that outer thigh on the top leg, but the rest of the body is working so strong as well. Stay with that breath, you're nearly there. Give me 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Well done. Bring yourself onto all fours. I want you to peel up through your back and then release. So a little cat to cow. Take a little bit of time here, separate the shoulder blades. Feel free to stay in your cat to cow. I'm just going to change the tunes just a little bit, gang. So allow that back just to release for you. Staying in that cat to cow, moving however you feel you need to. We can move the ball out of the way, and whenever you're ready, sink back into your child's pose. Open up the hips here as much as you need to. Take the hands over to one side. The outside hand comes on top. Thank you for the hearts. I hope you enjoyed that. Inhale, exhale, and change. Bring it back to center and stretch. We're going to turn those toes under, coming into our calf stretch. Lengthen out the back of the legs, let the head drop. Maybe turn the heels in like Mary Poppins, see how that feels. And then turn the toes in, heels out. Well done. We're going to come back down to the floor, but this time I want you to push your hips down. Lift up into a cobra stretch, just stretch the abdominals. Some of you might prefer to keep your hands and your elbows down on the floor here. Look forward, open your chest up like a sphinx. Or take the hands under the chest and lift away wherever you feel comfortable. Perfect. I'm going to release here. Roll up through the body again. Coming lovely and tall. Roll those shoulders back. Loosen off the shoulders. It was Oriole. Very tough this morning. Take those hands back behind you. Let's open the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades together, look forward. Maybe while you're here, you want to take that head over again to the right side. Feel the stretch in the shoulder, through the neck. Roll the head down and round. Over to the other side. Let that lengthen away. Perfect. From here, take a breath. Inhale. I want you to exhale, roll down just as far as that feels good for you. Maybe you want to go halfway. Maybe you want to come all the way. Feel free to shake out your shoulders. Some of you might want to add a little rotation around the side of the feet. Only do that with a bent knee though. And then roll up slow whenever you're ready. Inhale. One more time. Exhale, roll. Drop down, chin to chest. Maybe you want to have a stretch here. Roll up slow. Taking your right leg back behind you, let's push the hips over. Lengthen the hand away. Inhale, exhale and change. Push that hip over. Feel the stretch. Well done, loosen off. Take a breath. Exhale down, and as you do it, find your perfect Pilates posture. Just bring everything back into alignment for you. See how it feels. See what your posture feels like now. Inhale, rise. Exhale, I want you to grow taller, shoulders away from the ears. Almost imagine your head's further away from your feet. And then one more time, inhale. As we exhale, we breathe away any last little bit of tension from the body and the mind, and hopefully we've set ourselves up for a great day. Take your right arm above your head and your left. Right hand forward and your left. Right palm in and your left. Give yourselves and each other a super round of applause. Gang, I really hope you enjoyed that this morning for our magic mini ball. Some strong exercises in there this morning. So hopefully you really enjoyed that. Nick, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Cool down. What's on at the moment is our Mind Body Chilled Smooth Jazz. So it was released a couple of weeks ago, that smooth jazz mix. It's lovely. Really, really nice. Well done, everybody. Have a great day, and hopefully I'll see you live or on a catch up real soon.